Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4927. Happy Sunday evening to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. We are in week 11 of the Mexico City Golden Eagles franchise. Before we get into week 11, this matchup, I just wanted to show you guys something really interesting from the last episode when we defeated the New York Jets 85-3, which by the way, I will have the link to the video in the description if you guys want to check that out. So, Mohamed Sanu, the Rutgers product, 5 receptions, 160 receiving yards, and he had 2 touchdowns. Quan Alexander, the king of the defense for this Golden Eagles team, 5 tackles, 3 sacks, 1 interception, 2 forced fumbles, and that interception, by the way, was returned for a pick 6. So without further ado, we'll see you guys at kickoff.
From Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. It's week 11 of the NFL on EA Sports. Ryan Tannehill and the Tennessee Titans versus Aaron Rodgers and the Mexico City Golden Eagles.
Alright, now it is kickoff time here in Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, as the Tennessee Titans kick this off. By the way, this is the second time this season that we battled against them. You guys remember, I think it was early in the season. It was probably our third or fourth home game. And Tre'Davious White on the opening drive returns that kickoff return for a touchdown. Second kickoff return for a touchdown this season. That is really impressive. And turns out during that game in Mexico City, the game was tied. And it was 21-21. That was the final score. And as a result, we actually led the way in scoring, and then Tennessee came back and scored 2 more touchdowns, and then they were number one. They were first in the AFC South up until 2 episodes ago when the Tennessee Titans lost to the Kansas City Chiefs, and we won, so we're now first in the AFC South. So we'll see you guys when we're on defense. Alright, now this will be a 1st and 10. We see Ryan Tannehill stepping onto the field for the first time for the Tennessee Titans, former Miami Dolphins quarterback. So now the former Dolphins QB, he's ready to throw the football. He's going to pass it to Jared Cook, the tight end, and he will get a first down. So he also spent some time with the Tennessee Titans previously. Don't know what seasons, but all I know is that he did spend some time with the Titans. So now, 1st and 10, and A.J. Brown gets the reception. A gain of 9 yards on that play. So now this will be a 2nd and 1 here for the Tennessee Titans as they're on offense. So they're going to run the football. But they're going to actually throw the football. The ball is out, so Derrick Henry recovers, and they get stopped at the middle of the field. Preston Smith, by the way, made his 4th sack of the season, first of the game, and we're gonna blitz on defense. So now this will be a 3rd and 13 now for Tennessee, and Mexico City makes the sack, and it is Preston Smith who made the last sack on the last down, and Preston Smith slides on in to the end zone. That is going to be a touchdown for the Mexico City Golden Eagles as they lead this 14-0 here in Nashville, Tennessee, in Nissan Stadium. So we're going to take a break here. We'll see you guys when we're on offense. All right, anyway, the Tennessee Titans did lose the football, and now we're going to be on offense. So we recovered the football. So we recovered the fumble, and now we're just going to use an I form. We're going to use a run play on 1st and 10. So Phillip Rivers is going to hand the ball off to the running back, Jordan Howard. He does a juke move there, and he gets this into the end zone, and that will be his first rushing touchdown of the game, and it will now be 21-0 here in Nissan Stadium in Nashville. So 21-0 now here for the Golden Eagles, hoping to win in a game they were supposed to win, but ended up tied. And to my knowledge, in the standings, both the Titans and the Golden Eagles both have at least one tiebreaker this season, which I'll show you guys the statistics at the end of the episode. All right, now this is the end of the first quarter here in Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. So the Mexico City Golden Eagles are leading this 21-0 here at Nissan Stadium. And the Titans are down around the 27-yard line. So now they're just going to run the football with a wide receiver. Corey Davis there only gained about 3 yards on that play. So now this will be a 2nd and 7 now for the Tennessee Titans. And supposedly they're going to do a passing play, and they will. And they're going to throw the football. He caught it one-handed, Jared Cook, and he will get stopped at the 9. And this will be 1st and goal. And we're going to blitz on the D. 1st and goal now from the 9. So they're only like 9 yards away. So I'm supposedly guessing that they are just going to run the ball, and they will. So Derrick Henry stiff arms them. He only gains 1 yard there. 2nd and goal now for the Tennessee Titans. But there is a flag. If they do get a touchdown, they will likely decline. And it is not a touchdown there. And it is offsides, and it is on the defense to Mario Davis. 2nd and goal now. They're at the 4-yard line. So if they are at the 4, they could run it. I mean, with 4 yards, I mean, they are going to pass, yes, but and he gets sacked by Demario Davis, his first sack of the game, 3rd on the year. So we'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. All right, now 3rd and goal from the 12-yard line here in Nissan Stadium. And now he gets sacked. The ball is out. Quan Alexander, who won NFC Defensive Player of the Game, he is going to return this, and he is going to jump on into the end zone, and that will be a touchdown for the Golden Eagles. So 27-0 in this game. So we are doing super, super good. Mario Davis gets his 4th sack. And in the last episode against the New York Jets, he got a pick 6 returned for a touchdown. And I titled it Quan Alexander, King of the Defense. And we're going to take a break here, and we're going to attempt a 2-point conversion. So we'll see you guys when we are on offense. All right, so now the Tennessee Titans are in the red zone, 1st and 10. Ryan Tannehill throws the football, and supposedly Adam Humphries, to my understanding, gets his first receiving touchdown of the game, and we'll see you guys at kickoff. All right, now it is kickoff time here in Nissan Stadium, and now Tre'Davious White, he is ready to return the kickoff here for the Golden Eagles, and he returned a long kickoff on the very first play of this game. It was a kickoff, first half, so now 1st and 10, we're going to run the football with Jordan Howard. And I'm going to do a juke move there. And we do get that first down. 2 rushes, 30 yards, and 1 touchdown for Jordan Howard so far. He's doing really good. PAYC, 1st and 10 now from the 39-yard line. Phillip Rivers. Now he's going to throw it to George Kittle, and he will get the first down around the 15. He actually throws his first pass of the game, which surprisingly I had not seen him throw. It's more of Howard running the ball, and this will end the first half. So now the Mexico City Golden Eagles are leading it 29-7 here at Nissan Stadium, and we'll see you guys when we're on defense. All right, now 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line here in Nissan Stadium, and now Ryan Tannehill throws a football. That will be incomplete. First incomplete pass of the game for Tannehill. He's only 10 for 11, and that's pretty impressive by him. He's only thrown one touchdown in this game. And now this will be a 2nd and 10. Now he's going to run the football with the Alabama product, Derrick Henry, and he still has negative 4 yards there. And now we're going to blitz on 3rd and 11 from the 39, actually. And now he gets sacked. The ball is out. Preston Smith, he is going to recover another fumble. And look at him run. He is going to jump on into the end zone. And Jared Cook is down and hurt. And it will now be 36-7. We're going to take a break here. And we'll see you guys when we're back on offense. Okay, now this is going to be 1st and goal from the 9. Joshua Dobbs, a former Steelers backup QB. He throws the football to A.J. Green from only 9 yards out. He gets his first receiving touchdown of the game. And I think we're going to attempt a 2-point conversion. It's now 42-7. So we're going to attempt the 2 points. And Joshua Dobbs and Jordan Howard, he's going to get this in. And it will now be a 44-7 lead here at Nissan Stadium. Anyway, this is 1st and 10. 1:57 to go in the 3rd quarter. And now Tannehill gets sacked and Derrick Henry recovers the fumble. And Justin Reed gets his 2nd sack of the game. And oddly, Tennessee has more passing yards than us. I mean, we've been dominating this defensively more in this game. I mean, most of the time we dominate offensively. And Derrick Henry has 6 rushes, negative 5 yards. Preston Smith has 4 tackles in this game. I think he might have 2 or 3 sacks. And he has 2 fumble recoveries for touchdowns. So that's really interesting to see. He will likely take home NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And this will now be a 4th and 13 here for the Tennessee Titans as they have to punt this away. Tre'Davious White will be ready to return, and it will be out of bounds at the 27. So we will see you guys in the 4th quarter. All right, now this is the end of the 3rd quarter. Now it's 44-7 here at Nashville, Tennessee. So now we're going to sub out our plays. So now we're going to use Avery Williamson, one of our linebackers. We traded him last episode from the New York Jets. So Dobbs, he's going to throw this to Williamson, and he gets this into the end zone. He also played a little bit of defense today, and he gets an offensive reception touchdown. And we're going to attempt a 2-point conversion. If we don't get that, we're still winning anyway. And we're going to attempt a 2-point conversion, which we will win this game, obviously. And it's now 52-7 here in Nissan Stadium. So we'll see you guys when... well, we're actually going to take a break here, and we'll see you guys when we're back on offense. All right, now this will be a 1st and 10 from the 47. And now Tennessee, they're going to throw the football. That will be picked up by Garyon Conley. And now he is going to return this, and he will get stopped at the 30. He does get his 4th INT of the season. He also, the last interception he got was in last episode against the New York Jets. And we won big time, 85-3. So... all right, now Joshua Dobbs, he's ready to throw this. He's going to pass it to Avery Williamson, the linebacker, and he does get stopped at the 6-yard line. So if Dobbs throws 6 more yards, which equals a touchdown, he will have at least over 100 yards in this episode. So he throws the football. It is actually picked up by Kevin Byard, and he gets stopped at the 8-yard line. So the Golden Eagles do take their first turnover of the game. And he had 2 receptions in this game. So now he's going to throw the football to Derrick Henry, and he does get that first down. We'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. All right, now this will be a 1st and 10 from the 39. So now Ryan Tannehill, he's going to throw this football deep to Adam Humphries. That will be a 1st and 10. And 4 receptions, 60 yards, and a touchdown for Adam Humphries. So now this is going to be a 1st and 10 from the 46 here in Nissan Stadium. So now they throw the football to Derrick Henry. And now he is likely going to get his first touchdown of the game. And he does score it. And no, wait, it was not Derrick Henry, but he does get a first career touchdown reception, the rookie. And we'll see you guys at kickoff. All right, now it is kickoff time here at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Tre'Davious White, I think, will be returning his 3rd kickoff, to my knowledge. And he is going to break tackles, and he will get stopped at the 42. And this will be a 1st and 10. So, 42-yard line, off form. We're going to use a Z-slant pass play on a 1st and 10. So now we're at the 42. So Joshua Dobbs, he is going to throw this. And it is intercepted again. And this time it's Kevin Byard. And he is going to return this for a pick 6. And we'll see you guys at the end of the game. All right, now the game is over. So the Mexico City Golden Eagles win it on the road. So they beat the Tennessee Titans after coming back and after that tied game in Mexico City against the Titans earlier this season. And I'll explain more about that when we get into statistics. All right, Ryan Tannehill, 131.2 pass rating, 17 out of 20 there, 320 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 INT. Josh Dobbs, 109.7, 4 out of 6 there, 95 yards. 2 touchdowns, 2 INTs. Rushing wise, Jordan Howard, he had 3 carries, 42 yards, and a touchdown. Receiving wise, let's check this out. Darian Evans had 1 touchdown. Avery Williamson, offensively, AJ Green and Adam Humphries all had 1 touchdown. So INTs, Kevin Byard had 2, Gary and Conley had 1. And the fumble recoveries, Preston Smith had 2 defensive touchdowns. Binyard and Quan Alexander both had 1, and they were fumble recoveries for touchdowns anyway. Tre'Davious White had a 95-yard kickoff return, which was from the beginning of the game. That wraps it up. We'll see you guys soon. Have a great Sunday.